Zara Coleman, thank you for tuning in today. And I'm giving you my update about my reality with Clickbank. And I'm going to start off like this. Well, I have absolutely made anything from Clickbank. Zero, zilch. Not saying it's bad at anything. I'm just giving my reality what happened to me. And I started this thing back in 2000. I'm pretty sure Clickbank has been around longer than that. So I tried this, I want to say Twitter tank. Yeah, it was a Twitter tank. And, there's an automatic system. You can make all this money. I think it was between 10 and 11 bucks or something I spent on it. And I had quite a few Twitter accounts set up. And I used some other material that they had out there. I mean, it took me like weeks and upon weeks trying to figure this thing out and let it run all night. And the content was kind of foul. Everything I was applying to work. I was applying the wrong work ethic on it, and the stuff I had set into it. So I think I just went about it the wrong way. So maybe I would have used some more scenarios. I would have, successful out of it. But that has not anything to do with Clickbank itself. I just don't want people to get misled into this thing about you can make $100 a day, $400 or $500 a day. It might be a reality. You can, depending on what you're talking about, and depending on if you're buying the product and giving your own true value. And I think that's what really is going on. So if you can give your own outtake of it, people can actually really fill it out. And to me, sometimes I feel like these things are just a hoax, and people just, selling crap on there, whatever, not really testing the product out. You might be able to sell it, but, depending on the person really feeling it, depending whether it be teeth whitening. The big thing is losing weight. Who doesn't want to lose weight? So it might be a cookbook, whatever whatever you're trying to sell out there, how to make money. It depends on what topic you're basing this off of. So that was just a couple of things. I mean, again, there's quite a few ways you can make passive income. And again, my honest opinion about Clickbank, I would like to give you one, but it's just not as easy as everyone trying to make this out. So what I can just tell you, you just got to do your research. So another thing added on there, I know Amazon. I made money with Amazon. The only bad thing with that came out of there for me. I made like $75, I want to say. And next thing you know, I get something back saying that they cancel me out. And it's because I didn't have enough viewers and the subscribers, which sucks because, if you cut me a check and I just sent somebody there, clicked on a link, and I don't know if it felt, if it was valuable or not. So I'm not going to cry about it, but it was kind of just crazy why they did it. But anyway, there's other ways you can make money online, drop shipping. I mean, you can even think about something like flipping houses. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made out here. And the only reason why I'm saying all this stuff, because who wants to work a 9-to-5 job every single day? Because you're not going to make yourself rich by doing that. So if you can figure out some other ways, and then sharing that great content out here for people. Just like the other day, I was out there looking at something. The person said he had all this great affiliates that he was going to share with us. I got through the entire, I don't know, was it 10, 15 minutes, long drawn out story. And I was kind of like upset, like, okay, where's the affiliates you been talking about giving? So I can go do my own research. I mean, he didn't put the affiliates below. So I just read below and was absolutely nothing. And again, so that's just something to take in mind too. So you just want to start making notes of everything you can put together out here, because you want to make sure that your time is worth. You're trying to get something out here. And I know everybody thinking, hey, the game is to be sold, not told. But there's two ways of looking at that, So if that's the case, still give some type of value information. So at least if you're given some type of value information, people can put together the puzzle the way it should be. Even myself, I give some information out here, and I would be honest about it. again, there's other ways of making money. And when you do decide to make money, and also make sure that you invest it well too. You know, a lot of people are not feeling the crypto world space, but I think that's the way we're going at the moment. I lost money in there too because there was a lot of crappy stuff you had to weed through. And now I'm glad that the people are trying to government under and just say, hey, we're not going to no longer have this out there. I mean, I got ganked like 3 times, I want to say, by Control Finance and Ambus. And was it BitLake? Yeah, BitLake. And I guess the last one was with BitConnect. I didn't really lose a lot with them. I actually gained more, but the coin wasn't. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. But the coins wasn't really worth much. So when it was all said and done, yep. So the coins wasn't much, nothing. A lot of people was hating, and I think the reason why they were hating because the gentleman who was on there, I watched him when he had just a little bit, you know, on his own reality, and it kind of like inspired me to want to do something like this in this manner, because you can't picture someone actually having something without having anything and then to blow up. And I can't picture anyone who's broke and then now you trying to pitch me on this stuff right here. And I don't see a lot of that on here for the Clinkbank, at least weeding it out. So if it is, I'd like to know about it. And there's not a lot of good training material out there, but it is something I have to weed through quite a bit. So that's the reason why I'm making this right now, so you know exactly what I'm going through. And if you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. Again, there's other material out there like Robinhood and TD Ameritrade, so keep that in mind too. So again, I am going to make some more of the videos about this Clinkbank and let you know what my process and my journey and what's going on so far. I jotted down a couple of informations, but I don't really want to go into too much detail on it, and I will share that at a later date. Hopefully by tomorrow I have something, maybe this evening, and I can post it tomorrow, and I can share it with you guys. And if any mistakes, if you feel like, you know, if you have any suggestions, please make them. And if you do like this video, please subscribe or give me the thumbs up. Okay, well, thanks everyone again. I really do appreciate your time, and have a great day.